I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Your
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm?
Alright, hello everyone, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Sunday, or no, hold on, Saturday, Saturday. If it is still Friday, or if it's Sunday for you, then happy Friday or Sunday. But tonight, we are going to be continuing more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we were playing this, we we just arrived in Browhaven, and then we got I forgot what it was called, the exhibition of something, the part where we have to present the head of a monster or something to present to the people, at least for the candidates has to do that. And when it was our turn, surprisingly Joanna showed up. Well, she showed up like the day or the night or the morning. Yeah, the morning before the exhibition started. But yeah, she basically told everyone what she did, she repent what she did and stuff like that, and she actually got executed on the spot, which was really unexpected. Surprisingly, they didn't cut off her head. I think they just killed her on the spot. Not like a true execution where, they chopped their heads off in the medieval days or whatever. But yeah, they actually killed her there. Which was pretty sad, because I didn't really expect her to get killed or anything. But I guess it was what she did was too big of a sin to let go. And yeah, it was a pretty wild little exhibition thing. And our popularity went all the way up, because I think before all this, our popularity was in the thousands or in the hundreds. I think it was in the hundreds. It was 700 something, and then it dropped all the way down to what was it? I think it was 40 something, which is crazy. So yeah, now We are about to have a meeting at the Nightcrawler, which is a pub tavern place that's like outside of Browhaven, I think. And I don't know if it's with Luis or with a messenger of Luis, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing right now.
Oi there!
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Oi there!
Okay. Let's go.
Well met, eh?
So I believe we have to take the ferryman to the whatchamacallit, the NIGHTPROWLER.
Rain. What am I gonna do?
Actually, hold on. Oh, there he is. I was like, where's the king's face? He's right there.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
Is it? Still, it's big scary rocks staring down at us. Okay. Alright.
How's it going?
Aggressive ferryman. Okay. Where do we go? Oh wait. Anglers in Square, the NIGHTPROWLER.
I'll handle it.
NIGHTPROWLER. They're the lot those brothers were talking about. I know the story. I'll take you there right quick. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This is a very sketchy place. Damn, that's a big ship. Wait, so we came from over there, didn't we? I think we did. Looks like we did. Alright. Looks like we're going in her. Wait, the NIGHTPROWLER is like a cave. Cave pub? Like a pub built inside a cave? We'll see. Wow. That looks cool. Everyone's looking at us. Ah, there they are.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
These two were also at the exhibition, I guess. Well, actually, I think they got there at the end, because I don't... Yeah, Luis didn't show off ahead, I don't think. Like, he wasn't at the exhibition, and he didn't show off ahead. So... I think, yeah, he just appeared at the end of it.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters? Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Let's see. I guess let's go with this one, maybe?
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too.
Okay.
Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juna. I admire Luis's power. I don't like Forden or his church. I feel like that's gonna... If I say I admire Master Luis's power, I feel like that's a bit much. Let's see this.
I don't like Forden or his church. Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, get in.
That smile.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Ah, shit.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallica? Or Heisme?
Wait, me?
Well, yeah, you're tiny enough. No one will really notice you, right?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
Oh, that's true.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
God.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Luis's Gauntlet Runner, the Charadrius? Oh, Charadrius. Was it Charadrius? Whatever. Anyways, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Okay. Rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to then? Warship Harbor.
Hello there.
I want to go to Warship Harbor. There's no place to visit after a piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb on board. I'm aboard.
Incredible.
Oh, so that's his ship that we saw earlier. That thing is huge.
Hey!
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya? Wait, I didn't read what Gallica said. Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. But this one is really huge.
Sam!
Bumpkins can fawn over the Charadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey Bess, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. If you try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Oh boy, okay. Man, that thing is freaking massive.
Check this out.
Wait, are they treating this like a dungeon? Why is more here? I feel like they're kind of treating. Oh, this must be a dungeon of sorts.
If I may.
Adele comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of the Luis faction candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet. But wouldn't you know it, he's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see. Alright, hold on. Let's see.
At last.
Got to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp.
Indeed.
Runner bears in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like.
Understood.
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. Okay.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to Academia. I don't know if we have anything to do there.
Well.
But I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them? If you've mind to show me.
Hello.
Okay, I don't think there's much. Okay. Hi, Plateau.
That's a good kitty.
Seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you. Okay. I guess we have nothing to do here. Let's get out of here.
You'll come again, won't you?
Okay. Let's save here. Oh boy.
Got it.
Here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. Oh boy.
Oh,
Holy
yeah?
shit. Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Wait, this is a dungeon. Why do we have our... Wait, no, never mind. I mean, they're surely treating this like a dungeon.
You're not serious.
Anyways... That is a lot of soldiers here.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Some sort of magic controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah?
It keeps a suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around?
Yeah.
Yep. There's different keys for different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. If you want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
These are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Okay. It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. But looking around so much. Now what do we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Gargantuan man. So that's all it took, eh? Blow a show at the exhibition? Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, then keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these peasants? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Yes. Get your arse back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Powers everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home. Tails between your legs. I hope we get to kill this guy or something.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand. Wait, you just gonna stand there or you're gonna move? Come on.
Here.
And this would be Lord Luis's quarters? Just the reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. Wait, but wouldn't the brothers know that Gallica's missing? And not here? With us? Wait,
a beautiful city,
interesting.
Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this. Did you kill the royal family? So, are you and Joan? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Oh, shit.
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Hey. Hey, Union, welcome. How you doing?
Welcome!
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
That's true. Are you gonna kill Forden?
The king is not a god. There is always a way.
Oh. So he has a way of bypassing the magic?
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Oh, wait. What about the other three?
We are much obliged.
Oh. So I guess it does include everyone. Wait, never mind. What the fuck is that?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
What, this is a blood pack? What the fuck?
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
So does that mean only I have to do it? Well, I guess I'm the candidate, right? I guess. And kind of the leader. So I'm assuming the others don't have to do this. Right? Maybe? I don't know.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
What the fuck?
You hesitate.
Oh god. It's
just that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
So we cut our finger over our gloves. We didn't like bother to take off our glove. So we cut our glove and our finger.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
Ah, you sons of bitches.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
August 13th. Is it July right now? In this game? Or is it... I don't even know what the date is in the game is.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Oh shit. I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Oh, lucky. Hiding in the vents.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
Yeah, alright.
This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
No, it's Juna.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Well, she's part of Luis's campaign thing, isn't she?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
Oh, she's hiding something and...
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well... I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
What? What are you getting at? Oh my.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
I'm back.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
Good thing we didn't have to control Gallica while she was doing all that.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor.
Jesus.
You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard, so we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
That's true.
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance.
Okay.
On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
What?
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Yeah. Why? That's kind of a risk, isn't it?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
It would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. And I can't do anything, so I guess we should sleep.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparation after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find a solution. So August 13th, he said, is the soiree. So it's July. It's July 22nd, so it's like, yeah, the end, almost the end of July. So we have like what? Over 2 weeks, maybe? 3 weeks, possibly. The songstress has been in Luisa's private chambers. I thought I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
May I speak?
The day of the Princess Awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. Soiree. Let's rest. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so,
if we mean to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. Yeah. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luisa's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Not strong enough.
We have to prepare first.
I did not mean to do that. Ah, fuck. We need to be as prepared as we can be before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. A new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like. We may end up over our heads. Infiltrating. Short, decisive battles. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. Fuck. Looks like it's time to go on side quests and grind your way to victory. Ugh. Okay. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then
maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well then, before we can secure our route to his headquarters, or to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree.
Let's focus.
Oh boy. Okay, nothing else, the grind will be rewarding with screams of ecstasy. I mean, oh god. Alright. Alright, quest start. Infiltrate the Radrius. Infiltration route must be secured. Luisa's room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, Princess Curse can be lifted. Deadline August 12, 20 days. Oh boy. Operation Infiltrate the Charadrius. The mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclement weather conditions that may occur around Browhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luisa's Gauntlet Runner. Oh gosh, okay. The interior of Luisa's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, You need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Luis's gauntlet runner, huh? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing. Whoops. I'm gonna be doing a lot of side quests and we'll be doing a lot of side quests and bounties. Good thing there's quite a bit of side quests here. Like 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 here. 4. Wait. That's 6, I believe. I think there's like 6. Oh, so, okay, so that's where the recruitment center where we get the bounties on the top right. Actually, let's go there real quick. I want to check the bounties. Wee. Okay. Okay. What do you got?
Welcome.
All about the tournament. It should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? He keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. Can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now. Now you've got a bit of a pay raise. Hear a voice within my mind. Yeah, no need to thank me. I'm sure Bounty Hunt is calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, our reward money for completing bounties has increased. Hell yeah. Alright, so it looks like we only have one new bounty. 52,500 Reeve. Battleish. Lamentable Dead. Oh, is this the same like zombie thing that we fought at the the abandoned tomb, I think? Looks like the same monster. I need to slay the foundation of the Tomb of Lament, north of Browhaven. Informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square. Okay.
This is what I've got.
Might as well accept it. Bond contract this time is for Fatalish, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Browhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just undead that are under his thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. So you'll need to fight both at the same time. What the f? Alright. I know how strong you lot are, but this seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? We can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising. Really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you like more intel on the particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Browhaven.
Show me what you've got.
The Lich, whatever, is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
Need to slay the foundation of the Browhaven and inform me of the temple. Alright, it's rank 4 bounty. Get 50 increased courage. Okay. Jeez, that's far. Hey, the Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Oh shit, it's stormy too.
This place.
Is it always gonna be stormy? Because doesn't weather cause monsters to be stronger or something like that?
Here's where we are now. Got it.
It's off to Angler's Inn informant to talk to Angler in Square to talk to that informant. Okay. Let's talk to the guy.
All right,
Angler in Square.
Go.
So, who's this informant?
Wonderful. Well met, eh?
Where is he?
All right then.
Eh? What? They said Angler in where, didn't they? Oh, the tavern. The tavern. There he is.
Hey, listen.
Want in on this?
See an invite to the Tradraeus. Nice work. Alright, anything you want to know, just ask. Oh gosh, this guy has a lot of shit. Okay, he has a lot of stuff to get. Alright, well, we're gonna just do the bounty stuff for now.
Want in on this?
Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty's called Fatalish. People say it's a ghost. It's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summoned a two-headed beast called a Chimenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Chimenza's around, Fatalish's attacks get stronger. He uses powerful dark magic, so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Chimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatalish is weak to light. Train her to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Okay, so wind for the Chimenza, light for the other one. Got it. Our best tactic is to devise a way to protect against its magic, and also summon wind and light magic of our own. Devise a way to protect against its magic. How the fuck do we do that? There's a Gaptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want your next step to be in the grave. So if there's a Gaptaros there, is it the same as the one that we fought before and well, wands and staves anger that thing. Like, you know, the others did. The other one did. Protection against magic might mean an archetype elemental affinity or maybe an ability. Got you. Okay. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want. Alright. Okay. Well.
Hey, listen.
The cooked taros in there. Very interesting indeed. Okay. We're gonna save here real quick. Okay. Well then, let's. I guess let's.
All right then. Where to?
Guess let's make our way over to the cemetery.
Let's go.
Are we departing?
Let's see if we can. I mean, I think we've. Actually, hold on.
Until next time.
Hold on. Hold on.
What now?
Let's see. Shield blessing. While attacks or defense are buffed for a significant amount of MP every turn. This is strength and hit rate of synthesis. Oh, well, oh wait, no. Negates one enemy's repel magic skill. Oh wait. Shoot. I don't have a wind attack. I need a wind attack. But then I have to replace magic font. And the only other way to like try to get more inherit slots is to rank up Gallica. And the only way to do that is to basically progress the story. So we can't like hang out with Gallica whenever we want. Which is dumb. Man. Okay, well. Let's see.
What now?
Ooh. What was oh wait. Sorry. Commander, supportive role. Let's see. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overall combat. This is all allies' defense. It's critical rate. Allies at the front. Hit one enemies repel. Okay. Wait, I don't think I've seen the Magic Seeker stuff. Chase support. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. These allies now let's attack for 3 turns. Attack and defense for 1 ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Negates 1 enemies, repel physical skill. Heat riser. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go to I'm gonna have to go to academia real quick so I can.
Where to?
So I can replace my inherited skill to a wind attack.
Let's go.
So I can have something to, you know,
Wonderful.
to take out that Chimenza.
Now, where was I?
Okay.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Medium win. I guess I'll take this one.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Watch this.
I'm gonna need something strong, I guess. Okay.
You'll go again.
We have plenty of light attacks. I know Stroll's synergy attacks are light, and the cleric already has a light magic attack. What did he say about? He said there's a Gupturos there that's weak to something. How do I?
What now?
Items.
Want in on this? Just between
No kidding.
Gupturos weak to spears and bow. Shit. Well then, we don't have any equipped archetypes that has a spear or a bow. Actually, I don't even think I have any archetypes in academia right now that has a bow. Spears, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure that's a knight, isn't it? But they're both pierce attacks, right? The spears you pierce, bows also pierce. So basically it's weak to piercing I'm gonna assume. Hold on. Let's see. So mages and clerics have strikes for their like regular attacks. Baker, I don't know what kind of attacks it does. Now we have the gunner. We haven't taught the gunner to anyone. The gunners don't use bows. But it's also a piercing type of an archetype, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Oh wait. The character's holding a crossbow. So it does use a bow. Okay, that's interesting. It's holding a crossbow, so I mean it's a type of bow. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, spears is from the knight. So bow from gunner. It's a two-handed sword. What kind of weapon is a semaphore? That looks like a dagger, so that's probably slashing. Belgian. Okay, so we might have to probably teach. I think we'll have Stroll possibly learn the gunner archetype. Probably keep everyone else as they are, because I need the, of course I need the heals from the cleric, and I need the light magic for the cleric. We have the wind magic to take care of the Kaimenza. And then the Faker can debuff the enemies. So yeah, I think Stroll will change from the pugilist, how do you pronounce that name, and probably go with the gunner. Gunner's all about strength and agility. Sleep shot. Only usable from back row. Deals weak physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict sleep. May inflict poison. Increase one ally's hit/evasion for 3 turns. Aim support. Increase hit rate by 10%. Boosting. Okay. Hex shot. Okay. Synthesis. Wild barrage. Only usable from back row. Deals medium physical pierce damage to all enemies 2 to 3 times. Cool. Okay. Mania bullet. Only usable from back row. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Inflict a one-time weakness to slash, pierce, and strikes. Now that would be useful. Okay. Yeah, let's give Stroll the gunner.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Ah, a new power to wield.
Yes. So strength and agility, right? Strength and agility. Alright. Now...
All right.
Oops. Let's go to a... Oops.
Alright then.
To a weapon shop. Weapon and armor shop.
Let's go.
To buy some new stuff for...
What are you pining
For Stroll. From the shop, our wares are cheap, so perhaps you get a better bargain if you wait until Forgiveness Day on July 27th. But it's like, what, the 22nd right now? I have to wait a couple days. Everything is okay. Alright. You have... Okay, you have a better... Naval Sidearm. Better than what he currently has, so let's buy that to you. And then,
What now?
go to the armor shop.
Welcome.
I'll come back on Forgiveness Day. Whatever they're talking about. Let's see, endurance. Strength and magic. Agility. Do we have...
What now?
Anything... Well, actually, we have to move Stroll to the back now. Everyone's gonna be in the back. Agility +2. Agility +3. Strength and magic. Agility plus... Oh, that's already equipped to someone. Plus 3, agility plus 3, endurance, strength. What do we have? Okay, what do we... Dark igniters. These are nothing. Strength plus 3. Endurance, agility. Guess let's equip the... Do I have anything higher than plus 3? Okay, no, we don't. Alright, well, let's equip the Squire's Bracelet so we can get that strength boost. And I think we're good. Oh, we should probably also level up his, this archetype. Luckily, we have a lot of Hero's Leaf of Light.
Right, I could get used to this.
Okay, level 4, so maybe get it to level 5 should be alright, maybe. Let's just use one more.
A new power to wield.
Or we can just get it to level 10. I mean, the Leaf of Light gives us a lot of XP. Yeah, why not?
Right, I could get used to this.
Cool. Alright, and we have 6 Hero's Leaf of Life left. That's plenty still. I'm sure we're gonna get more along the way, because you know, we have a lot of mastered
What now?
Archetypes equipped. Or wait, no we don't. Not anymore. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get more incense and other like AEXP items along the way, so we're fine. Okay. I think now that we have things prepared, I think we can go to the tomb.
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
What should we do?
I don't know if I want... I'm still wondering if this will change if we go a different day. The weather, I mean. Because going there when it's stormy is probably not going to be in our favor. So now I don't know.
Here's where we are now.
It's probably going to take us a couple days to get over there.
Here's where we are now.
A village.
There is much to see.
This place. Here's where we are now.
I don't know what to do.
What should we do?
So.
All right then.
Let's see. Where? Excuse me. Seabreeze Street. That's where we entered into Browhaven. You know what? Let's just do this.
Are we departing?
Let's just do the
Now then.
We'll face danger.
We
could
fulfill
the request then.
Games and treasure certainly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in quite a haul here.
You seem interested.
I'm not keen on robbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. As long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand.
Yeah, but...
Here, the weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
It's your call.
We have to make camp for tonight. We'll arrive tomorrow. Okay, so that means we should not go there today. Alright, well then. Then let's
Let's go.
Let's maybe
Yeah?
take a side quest. And let's see tomorrow. Let's see what the weather is over there tomorrow. Let's see.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. What? Apprentice? Where is this coming from? You're the candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like. Well, that might be good. My friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flowers. Or any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Sure, if you want to get in by wild humans. Way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower?
If so...
You can become a supporter in return. Basically, we just gotta cheer him on to help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
Alright.
If it's a flower from another city we needed, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
St. Firmus Church. Okay.
Alright,
And then
where
let's
to?
go there then. Wait, I went to the wrong place.
Alright, where to?
There we go. There
Let's
we go.
go.
What is it?
What brings the young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh indeed. Now, we now sell rainbow flowers. It is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I won't expect anything for free here.
Come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The sanctuary did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Alright, where is this frickin' flower? 500? Is that really valuable? 500 is not expensive. It's a clever replica, so it's not a real flower. Just okay.
Alright then. Where
Well,
to?
and now let's go back.
Let's go. Yeah?
Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Thanks, mister. Oh, look at it. It's all sparkly. It's gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower... Wait. You just gotta give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please. What?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That should be pretty... That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. I've got to tell my friend how great you are. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know, maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Yeah!
Mission accomplished!
Tolerance and 4,000 reeve.
Alright.
Nice. 47. Cool. Alright, and then there was another side quest over here.
Yeah?
Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. Definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow!
That's how it's gonna
What
be,
the fuck?
is it?
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. So damn much, I've started seeing tooth monsters. Oh, those things. At this rate, I'm gonna need my tooth extracted, almost all of them. If only some kind of generous soul could help me. Freaking Galaga. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Tell me more. Fantastic, I know you seem reliable from the first time I laid eyes on. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. Then that makes this easy. The thing I need's just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of Anundo. The toothbrush of Hygienia? What? I need you to buy it for me. Of course I'll reward you. You have my vote, whatever that's worth. August 9th.
Let's give it a shot!
Okay, well, Ananda was along the way towards the graveyard or
That's
something.
where you want to go.
So we can go there.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Can't stand it.
Tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. Hey there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. I guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Why do I feel like he's faking this? Well, this guy... Okay. Well, we were like going that way for the other side quest, so we might as
Where
well...
Go.
Good thing it's not like raining in that area either.
Ah, capital! Everyone's here. Now.
Okay. To Anundo, a small village seated in a wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
I think we have a favor to do there.
I wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes. One of these stranger requests we've gotten, but I suppose the reward is worth it.
It's your call.
Get there by midday. Get there by tonight.
Let's be off.
Let's go.
What to pick?
Here are boys. I'm sure he will listen. Okay.
Alright then.
Where is Stroll? Is he outside? There he is. Wait. He has motion sickness. When sitting out here, kinda Wouldn't that be a bad idea for him?
Hey.
Oh, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam,
Oh, right.
Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. At the moment, I could use some advice. Sure.
Sorry.
Better burden me with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Darn. I know I need to better... oh my god. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance, but there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia. It's safe for people.
Sure.
Inheritance could help all your townspeople.
No.
Yes, Rengif and the others, and yet, who would rather I use it to rebuild my house? To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. Oh, that kind of feel more foreign to me in this life. Could be fun though, your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
Let's do that. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all of his life by candor of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing of the people's suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers cloud my thoughts of late.
Got it.
There is a ray of light between those clouds thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much. Look into it.
You
would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? Can't let you go alone.
Hey.
What am I? A boy in your charge now? Please. Oh, whoops. Wrong choice, I guess. My bad.
You're a kind one.
Oh, never mind. Unless you didn't expect such kindness, though. Guess that worked. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? Since suppose deep in trust. Oh yeah, rank 4.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Sweet. I should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Okay.
It's coming our way!
Oh, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I've put into this runner. Better get rid of it fast before Neris puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. Do not allow that beast to take or to make its way to the runner. To the deck with haste. Peril. Oh, we got elements.
Now's the time!
So these are these water elements, or wait, there is no water enemies. These are ice elements, right?
Now we strike.
Show them our might!
I have my methods.
I can't afford to hold back.
Let's do this!
Wait, do they resist?
They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
No, they don't resist. Okay.
Fall!
Let's do it.
Pierce!
Whew.
More of them? Oh, come on! More
Whoa.
of them? Four
You
left!
think yourself
Don't let
equal
up.
to a
Okay.
huge chief's agility?
Oh, Heismei's weapon
Be
is
neither timid nor arrogant.
Heismei's weapon has fire. It looks like. If you can see Heismei's weapons, it has like a it has like a fire element to it.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
On me, we go together.
Wait, deals weak almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP? Eh? Without consuming MP. Free juggling. Interesting.
We'll team up.
Okay.
My heart and soul are one!
Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Hell yeah.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Just a moment.
Oh wait, what's the meaning of this? Practically a ghost town here. The village around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere and try to make a living. Yeah. While remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright, I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey!
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Wanna talk to them?
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy the toothbrush of Hygienia? Yep. Oh. Oh wait, we can buy... We can buy, unappraised items? That's pretty cool. Increase Agnes endurance by 2. We'll buy one, I guess. Well, I'm here for this. I think I'm fine about buying any of those weapons and armor stuff. We're good. Ugh, excuse me. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we got what we came for. We finished here? Yeah.
Okay then.
What? The dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, and we need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Alright.
All right then.
Let's go.
Go back to the guy.
Yeah? Yeah?
You're back. Does that mean you brought me? Yeah.
Proper aces.
This is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. I'm good as new. What? Already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash. Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
I guess. Pretty easy. The legendary toothbrush said to have fended off an army of dentists, right? Magical toothbrush puts all the dentists out of jobs. Now I want that toothbrush though. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, you can't enjoy going outside. I felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Now I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. Golden beetle. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah.
Just can't stand it.
I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real. You're a stand-up fella, but not a great comedian. So, I see, it's a metaphor. You said the thing. Like I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? You bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Only monster to a tooth is gingivitis? You mean, well, cavities too. Okay, so we completed 2 side quests.
All right
then. I guess let's grab the one at the Merchant's Bazaar.
Let's go.
Young man. Say there.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these full horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. What you got hollering? Wait, what's got you hollering like that? I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my techniques has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
Too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called Orcus, whose horn surpasses all others. When that tower is infested with monsters, the ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
But I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. Oh my god, this guy. I'll do it. What can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course, you could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payment from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orcus within the nest of monsters known at the Forsaken Tower located north of town. Nice. If you want more details, okay. Informant. Okay, there should be one at the Greatest Catch Tavern in the Inn District. Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Oh damn, 4.5. Increased courage and 25,000 reeve. Hell yeah. All right, let's go to the tavern.
All right then.
Let's catch. Let's go.
Anxious?
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info?
Fiend of the Forsaken Tower.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Oh, it goes past the... Wow, that's further away. Forsaken Tower is here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? So, either way, we have to go past... Wait, so that's all the information you're telling us? Okay, among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the Orcus.
Just between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. So we have to remove buffs from it. I think the Faker can do that, maybe? Which also seems to be weak against dark magic, which I don't have. I can probably replace one of the Faker's inherited skills to a dark attack. Yeah. Okay, so let me see.
What now?
Let me see the Faker. Skill for removing buffs in the Persona series is at least Kaja, so maybe talking about that? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Kaja. Remove all buffs on all enemies. There we go. So yeah, the Faker has that. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna remove excuse me. Gonna Jesus Christ. Hold on. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna replace the steel
Alright then.
skill and get a dark attack skill from the thief, I believe. Let's go back to Academia here. Is there gonna be a moment where we can inherit skills without going to Academia? Like how we can, you know, acquire new archetypes without going to Academia?
Hello.
'Cause that would be nice. That would be nice to have. There's a way. Have you completed Moore's current request? I don't know what his quest is. Hold on just a moment. Plunder life, plunder magic, so Mudo. Deals weak magic damage to one enemy. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, let's do Mudo.
Alright. This should settle it.
Okay. What was his current request? Let me see. Drifting. It's this one, right? Nurture. To study 15 different archetypes. Wait, does that by... Oh wait, study status 13 out of 15. Oh. Okay. Wait, so who has the most? Hold on a second. Guess we'll have... I guess we'll just have the character, the main character learn or study the thief and the commander, probably. Well, actually, maybe we'll have Heisme learn the commander, and then that'll be 15. Might mean 15 unique and cumulative archetypes across the entire party. Yeah, because it does say 13 out of 15, so I'm assuming it's everyone. So let's have you just study the thief just to have it.
Right here. All right.
1350, not bad. I mean, we have plenty of mag anyway. So.
Counting on you. Of course.
Really?
Okay.
I found new power.
Okay. Heisme, you can learn the commander.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Because we were planning to have Heisme learn commander anyway, so yeah.
I'm
might as well have him learn it now.
Of course.
Maybe. Yeah.
I have retained my edge.
Nope. Alright. Now will it?
Welcome.
What? Hold on. I didn't complete it. 14 out of 15. Wait, is it only by... What? Those... Only one person has to learn 15? Is that what it means? What?
What now?
Wait, no, that isn't right. I am so confused now. Oh wait, I think I know what it means.
What now?
Maybe. Because we already have someone... Okay. I think I know what it means. So we need another new archetype unlocked. Damn it, I just wasted money then to learn the thief. I need another Unless... Would this work? Actually? Because no one has the Magic Seeker. So... Maybe this will work. Yeah, let's try it out.
Fascinating. This right here.
I just realized this sword is a violin bow. I don't know. That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Music to your ears.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
See if this works.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yay, that worked. Sweet. Cool.
You don't say.
Studied quite a number of archetypes. He may be the most adept researcher partner I've had.
Incredible.
Hell yeah. Got 5 Hero Thief of Light. Sweet. Aces Imagination.
Alright.
Ooh, pretty close to level 3. Uh-oh.
Did I?
Now. No, impossible. Are you alright?
What?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Pleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade, and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that...
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. What you do?
It'll be fine.
What you do, don't you? Indeed. But I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well. And that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here. And kernels of doubt... Yeah, kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believe I was conducting this research of my own volition. But is that the truth? Lately I've felt that my research may actually be by another's will. I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. Don't give in.
No.
I don't know. Fair point. Life is full of both good and bad. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. But I do so struggle with conversation. You really are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. You can sense more gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. Woo! Rank 5.
Often I find your words resounding.
Increase skill inheritance slot of the Seeker lineage to 3.
Well then.
Mental wariness aside, I have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Okay. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis, the Archmage. I should raise the general archetype to rank 15. So wait, that's the commander, right? or
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you visit me again. You're all I believe in. When you open the main menu, there should be a prompt to access the archetype tree, so you don't have to go to Academia every time.
What now?
Oh yeah, now I can access the archetype tree, but is it the same as inheriting? Can you wait. Hold on. Inheritance? Oh, so you oh, okay. I thought that was like a separate thing, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, so you can do it from the archetype tree in the main menu, okay. Because I thought it was a completely different thing. Like, you know. But, cool, alright, so that's part of the archetype tree menu thing. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. That's good to know. What was I gonna do? Alright, hold on. So we need... General? Wait, that's not... That is the commander... Wait, General? That's the next... That's probably the next, archetype after commander, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it has that same icon as the commander archetype. So general is probably after we max out commander. Maybe. How do we even get commander? Who gave us commander? Was it was Barden? Okay. So that means we have to rank up in his bond to get the general, I guess. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Alrighty. So what were we doing? We were doing was it this one? Yeah, Forsaken Tower. Well, I mean, since this goes past the... Actually, hold on. Since this goes past that other place that we need to go to, we might as well do the other quest first, then do the Forsaken Tower one, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna go back to reality. And we're gonna have to see.
All right.
We're gonna have to move on to the next day because it's stormy and we can't. I mean, it's also bad to go out at night anyway. So, let's do a virtue thing. So, anyone? I mean, we're close to leveling wisdom to 3, so let's see if there's anyone in town with a wisdom thing. And there is. Right here. Watchtower. This door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from inside. You think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? Sure.
So.
Ooh, pretty. Made it. What a view it is.
Oh yeah?
Browhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The sea water's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the sea floor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I want to go inside. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it's be pretty nice.
Maybe.
But I suppose you'd be... Oh, you need to breathe, huh? You were stuck in there. Yikes.
Now then.
Sweet. Yeah, level 3! Nice.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Cool. Galka and I headed back, discussing the scenery and city folk we pass along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then, at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
Prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. The fuck was that? Is that a scream? Let's proceed with the utmost caution. The hell? Did you guys hear that?
It's really coming down.
I hear a voice. I'm quite the predicament. Barton comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him.
Oi there.
Oh, well, hold on.
Alright then.
I need to see...
Let's go.
Did the storm change?
Are we departing?
Looks stormy in Browhaven, but is it stormy here? No. Yes.
There's something there.
Cool beans.
Yes.
What lurks below?
Who's this? I don't remember who this is, but I know that's Katharina's, because, I mean, she's pink. Her Gauntlet Runner's pink.
A well-deserved break.
I don't remember who this Gauntlet Runner is. Probably that pale guys that hate young kids. Okay, so
Here's where we are now.
we'll be doing the Tomb of Lament side quest, but we'll be doing that next time. It is like 4:16 a.m. for me, so I think this is a good place to stop. And then next time we continue this, we'll do the 2 side quests that we have currently. So the Tomb of Lament and then the Forsaken Tower area, whatever.
Until next time.
Yeah. Cool beans. Good progress. Good progress. Alright, so let's save here. And that's where we'll call it for the night. Okay, but yeah. Thank you for coming by and watching and hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream of Metaphor ReFantazio. If you did, please leave a like over on the YouTube side. Subscribe to the channel as well. Follow on Twitch. And feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll be back tomorrow around, the same time, and we'll be continuing more of Persona 3 Reload, and we'll go from there. But until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is for you, and I will see you all later. Bye.